I shouldn't have to stop in the middle of 4 lanes of traffic because somebody thinks their right on red is more important.
Drivers who don't yield to a pedestrian in Springfield may see the bright flashing lights of a police car behind them.
This morning, officers stationed themselves at a crosswalk near Sunset Street and Grant Avenue to monitor how people are complying with the law. Color 10's Ashley Eddy's live this evening near that intersection after witnessing the enforcement firsthand.
Yes, and the majority of those drivers were not yielding to pedestrians, which did lead to them getting pulled over.
Some people stop and others don't.
Here on Sunset Street, which is a busier street, but it does have a trail crossings and many families are crossing here, we're unfortunately seeing poor compliance.
The city continues to conduct crosswalk yield checks.
And we have a grant for that that pays for officers on overtime to come out, and they will in plain clothing approach the crosswalk when a car is about 200 feet away. And that gives the drivers plenty of reaction and braking time to come to a stop if they choose to do so. And then they get pulled over if they don't yield to that pedestrian.
While there is enforcement of the rules, city leaders say it's more about educating drivers.
Some drivers are distracted, and oftentimes people are just not aware that they're supposed to yield for pedestrians and crosswalks.
The program is aimed at cutting down on pedestrian crashes in Springfield. 6 pedestrians died after being hit by a car in 2020, 5 in 2021, and 9 in 2022.
One life lost is one too many.
What we would be listening for is the cross traffic stopped?
Carolyn McGee is talking about what she has to do as a pedestrian who's visually impaired.
I have personally gotten cut off by cars crossing everything from Cherry to Division.
She uses a cane to help find her way around, but knows the dangers of what can happen.
My vision impaired boyfriend, he has been hit 6 times crossing streets in Springfield. That's 6 times too many.
She wants drivers to pay more attention, especially to help people with disabilities.
We need to get away from this mentality of, looking for the cops to give them a ticket and get more towards looking for the pedestrian.
While officers are just giving warnings right now, that will soon be turning into citations. Reporting in Springfield, Ashley Eddy, Ozarks First.